Hey, what's up guys? It is SMG for Life 01 just coming in with this video for you guys. It is Assassin's Creed 3 and basically right now I'm actually going back into the Animus to play as Connor to get through the storyline as quickly as possible. Yeah, actually right now I just actually finished up playing the game and actually just finished up watching my homie Ty Moss, his vlog, well, yesterday's vlog. I watched that, and I just actually finished up watching Girl Gone Gamers videos. I watched two of her videos, one from yesterday and one from like today, like a couple of hours ago, and then she was talking about 2012 and like how the world might end. Oh well, that's for some people. For me, definitely I have no clue why people think that the world will end in 2012, and as you can see here I'm getting a new weapon in the game. But yeah, kind of this game actually does lead up to 2012 and to the whole conspiracy behind the 21st of December 2012. So by the end of the game they should bring up something related to that, and there's probably obviously going to be another Assassin's Creed game, and probably it's not going to feature Desmond. I'm having a guess. Don't listen to me. Literally recording this gameplay was pretty crazy. During the gameplay the game froze like quite a way through, like 18 minutes, so I had to restart it. And well, lucky enough it does auto save at points, so that's pretty awesome, and that's what I rate this game for, being so awesome. And really soon I will be releasing that video for top 10 games of the year, and I will be doing like other top 10 kind of things of the year, like maybe tech stuff, like what's the best tech that's come out in this year, what I think is top. I'll probably do a top 5 for that, because obviously I'm a tech guy, but I try not to use the newest tech. I try to go old school and then move into the new school kind of tech. So as you see here, Connor is a badass. He is going after someone. So as you can tell for this title, this is where the whole "let me kill you" begins, when like I have to travel to Boston, and you're gonna see like me running around like a headless chicken in this game. So yeah, it's actually pretty awesome. I actually do really enjoy playing this game. I don't know if I'm gonna be commentating for 40 minutes, but obviously I want you guys to enjoy the gameplay. I want you guys to have fun watching these gameplays, and I try to be funny. I'm not kind of that funny kind of person, obviously. To people in my family, I guess I am the funny guy, and probably they will disagree. They'll say you're not funny, but yeah, I class myself as the funny guy in my family. I make the best jokes, I guess. No one really makes jokes in our family, especially in my family. They're all like really basically let's just call it, they're tryhards. That's what we could call it. Yeah, but I'm like slouch. I'm chilled. I literally today I went to the gym. I was working on my upper body, and I got onto the boxing bag and I was smacking the shit out of it. I just need to actually get the breathing technique down. I probably said this in the previous video that I did, and it was pretty awesome. I wasn't using any boxing gloves because I wasn't bothered to put them on, because they stank like hell. Because I would have to use theirs because I haven't got my own. But I'm going to a boxing a boxing class tomorrow. I need to find out how to book it, because I can't find it online, but I'm gonna book it, and yeah, I'm gonna try and box. Once I have the technique done, especially with the breathing, then I'm like pretty much alright. I'm actually gonna start playing UFC again, so not many COD videos for you guys, but you would have quite a bit of Assassin's Creed 3. Literally I'm recording this with the 1080p settings, which is 1080p 30 frames per second. So it's awesome. I actually cleaned, well, I didn't really clean my PC, like I'm talking about the inside. I took the Blackmagic Intensity Pro out. I gave it to one of my friends because he wants to use it because he bought a new PC. He actually bought a new PC, my other friend, Tech Nigga 117. He said he was gonna build a PC like after I built mine. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna see if I can I want to build a PC." He still hasn't built a PC, so I'm still waiting for him to do that. He's gonna buy like a ready-made one, like from like maybe a specialist or something, and they just put what you want in there. I'm thinking of getting a new hard drive because my motherboard supports 6 gigabits per second SATA. I literally might get that, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. Once I have that, it'll be faster speed transferring data across. Hopefully by the end of this, I keep saying I don't know why. Yeah, hopefully by the end of this week I should have a Nexus 7, which is going to be super sweet because it'll be 32 gigs. It will have loads of. I'll put on like either I put on TV series or I put on like movies and stuff like that and music, because I'm gonna basically be using it instead of using my iPod Touch, because my iPod Touch is shit and it doesn't work properly. So I'll be using that instead of using an iPod Touch. Due to the fact is, again, I said that that the iPod is obviously good and it's like lasted me like almost 4 years now. It will probably last me another couple of years until that, like maybe if the screen cracks, then it will like be totally like fucked. Right now it's actually it's in alright condition. I'm actually it's actually right next to me now. I don't really I actually use it all the time. I use it all the time for music, and that's the whole point of an iPod Touch or an iPod, is to listen to music. Basically, that's the whole reason for having an iPod, was to listen to music, and that's what Steve Jobs came up with, and that's what came out with an iPod. It took over MP3s and it just ripped apart everything that was in its way, I guess. MP3s were pretty much like a downfall compared to a iPod and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. I definitely probably will not be able to commentate throughout this whole video, and this video isn't gonna go up but the day I recorded it. So yeah, it'll just be a small commentary. Actually, I will commentate throughout the whole video, so just keep watching, because I'll like do another like bit tomorrow, so you guys can obviously be ready for that. We've actually only passed 7 minutes, and obviously we've got another like almost like another 35 minutes left. This game is actually pretty awesome, and it is in my top 10 list, and it's gonna be hard to choose out of loads of different games on what would be the best game to for the #1 spot or the number 3 to 1 spot. There's so many games to choose from that I've played and that other people obviously have played. So I'll actually see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, peeps. Yo, it's SMG for Live01. I'm back, and it's basically almost been like a day, and I'm recording this again. So today I want to talk, well, it's actually gone another day, and it's going to be a rant about bloody work right now. Basically what happened, I worked 2 days last week, and I'm trying to get my pay so I'm able to buy my Nexus 7 tab, and it seems like these motherfuckers who I'm working for, this stupid agency, Manpower, go fucking suck dick, because you fucking suck at your jobs. They haven't paid me the right amount. I've only got paid for working 1 day when I actually worked 2 days, and that means I got paid £28 instead of £58, so it's really stupid, and I'm really pissed off about it. I feel like calling them up and then just going mad and raging at them, saying you should fucking pay me the money and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of dulled out my day a bit. I'll probably get my frustrations out when I go to a boxing class today. Hopefully it's actually like proper boxing, not some thing where you're doing sit-ups and shit. Actually I want something hit on a bag or something like that. That would be pretty awesome. So as you can see here, walking through the town of Boston. I wouldn't have actually thought Boston would actually look like this. Boston, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Boston. Well, a lot of the people who are actually in Boston was they're all like immigrants from the UK. all the people like Scottish, English, British, and then Irish. The Irish people come over to this area to try and fight. So basically this is when all the fighting begins. The guy who just rugby tackles that guy is a boss. He's like, yo, I ain't taking no shit from these bitches. I'm gonna fucking pwn them bitches out of this place, son. So you have to go and like help him out. I'm using the hidden blade. Wow, I just drank some drink and that's what I get from drinking it. Oh yeah, I'm using the hidden blade. Hidden blade is freaking awesome. You need to beat up these people, and then after this you have to what else do you have to do after this? I can't really remember. You have to actually just well, we got a few missions in this game, so, and because it's quite long, it's gonna take me a long time to explain quite a few things. I probably won't even like talk about the game. I'll be talking about what's happening and stuff like that. Oh yeah, one thing I got today, yeah, I got the some punching gloves. Got some punching gloves, and yeah, they're like pretty cool, really heavy and hefty. They're like MMA gloves kind of thing. I can't wait to start using them. Actually, it'll be pretty awesome. Because I'll be able to put them on, and like my knuckles do hurt a bit, but not that much. So they do provide some protection. They actually weighted gloves, so they have a lot of. They're quite heavy. They're about I think it's, but they're not quite heavy. They're like a bit heavy, and they weigh about like 0.5 kg. They added sand to it, so it makes it heavier. I'm actually getting like texts right now or tweets from people on Twitter. Actually, if you guys actually want to follow me on Twitter, just remember to click the link down below. There's a link there for my Twitter account. Obviously, you'll be able to find the videos that I posted previously. So it will have like all uploaded on Twitter as well. It automatically tweets out any game or any video I've posted, and also when I'm live streaming, you'll also tweet that out as well. Facebook, I don't use Facebook that much anymore. I go on it to chat to people. I don't go on it to actually do anything. I don't update status or anything like that on it. My friend retweeted one of my tweets. If you guys live in the UK, you know of the Soda Stream. They have an advert which is like a really stupid advert. So I tweeted, how can man be crying after opening a present which was a Soda Stream? This guy, this kid who's like about probably at my age, maybe 17 or 18, he opens up a present, it's a Soda Stream. The guy gets all emotional and starts crying. So funny. I literally wouldn't mind doing that in videos. Let me just close my window. I wouldn't mind doing that in videos where I just read out like tweets that people tweet me. Oh yeah, and there was another tweet my friend retweeted was, I remember when people used to send emails like I am instant message, but people are still doing that now. And then I hashtag move to the future. That's one tweet I posted yesterday. All these like stupid things that people do, especially around like 2012. You have all the technology in the world, and people are still doing stupid things that like you could do so easier with, like, let's say a mobile phone, a smartphone. You can send out an email using that, or you can send a text, or you can use a WhatsApp. Some of the apps, I want to talk about apps as well, like on mobile phones. Like apps do so much, and some people like don't appreciate the apps that come out on mobile phones. I am on a Windows phone right now, so I don't have like the huge app store. I actually bought my first app I think 3 days ago, and that app was called, wow, I'm getting hiccups. That app is called Unified Remote. That's one of my favorite apps on the marketplace anyway, actually. So I paid for that. It was like $2.99. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pay for that, because what's the point not paying for it? It's an epic app. So actually this is where it actually cut off before, but I'm so sick at editing that I was able to bring it together and make it awesome. And so as you can see here, I have to take out these people. They're all the people who are trying to sell tea to people for like a ridiculous price, like to retailers kind of thing, because they smuggled tea into the country. And so I have to fight all these all these guards, and they obviously and look at this. There's like so many people aiming at me, and they still miss. And then when I'm expecting to get shot, I don't get shot, and when I'm not expecting to get shot, I get shot. Like at that point, I was expecting to get shot, and I didn't, which was really stupid. I love the reason why I like this game is because it's not like any other like fighting game that you have. You have your counter attacks. You can break their defenses by pressing A. You can counter attack by pressing B when you see the attack. See there, I got shot. I wasn't expecting to get shot there, and he shot me. So I was like, okay, you're gonna die now, bitch. So I kill all these people. I'm like, okay then. These guys must have a few pounds on them, so I'm gonna take that, add it to my bank account. You get me? So yeah, so it's I don't know what other weapons you can get in this game yet. I didn't play any after I played this these missions. I didn't play anything else. I love this move. This move is like one of the best moves you can do, especially with a gun. You just lob the guy with a gun bayonet in his face. I guess you can use the gun as well. You can use it as not just like a sword, but you can use it as a what could you use it as? Like a gun, I guess. But I haven't actually got a chance to do that yet. I haven't tried to use the gun as a weapon. And this guy's got a sword. He's like a master chief guy, and I'm trying to kill him. Every time I attack, all I get is getting hit by him. So I'm like, okay then, let him try and hit me, and I'll try and take his weapon away from him. So I think I do it now. So I quickly press A. He gets disarmed, and then another guy comes. He thinks he's a bad man. Disarm him, and then stab him a few times, knock him out. Ooh, that is a crazy looking kill. And that's what basically why I love this game. It's like super awesome. You don't just fight with a sword, you fight with like guns. I don't know why he was locking onto that guy, but I know, I was like, okay, I'm gonna kill everyone now, because that's kind of why I play this game, and that's why I play a lot of the games that I play. I play it to kill the people in the game. Like in this game, I do it to kill these Templar people for the whole reason that they're trying to attack you. Just like these guys, they're trying to shoot me, and then they just got off balance from one guy. Guy's just trying to run in my way as well. What the hell, son? Look at this guy trying to shoot me, and I couldn't move as well. I was like stuck there, couldn't move. But the combinations that you pull off in this game are pretty awesome. Like stabbing someone with a gun, throwing one guy over the top of you. Look at all these guys, they're about to shoot me. Watch how they miss. If they miss, that's proper. If they don't miss, then it's fake. Fighting is so awesome. Literally, the first kind of games were actually fighting games that I've played. Yeah, this is where I get desynced. Yeah, so I desync there, and then basically start off from the second part. And the second part was a lot more easier. It was basically just go there, kill them. That's it, son. We finished them bitches off. Like these guys were trying to. I can't remember what. No, those guys were fine. They weren't doing anything. Yeah, I walked up to them thinking, oh, they're gonna try and bribe them or something like that. But I didn't see anyone that I had to kill in this round. So I just went to where I was meant to go, which is like some place so far. And I'm sorry that you guys just watching this dude run. Well, you're watching Connor run, and I'm playing as him. I like to get in fights in this game. It's like even if you're like outnumbered, you can still pull it off. You can still kill them, and that's what's awesome about this game, is that you're an underdog, but you can still kick the shit out of thousands and thousands of these people at once. Like even being, I don't know how this like game is gonna be like, because obviously his father's a Templar and you have to, that was a bit stupid, but yeah, his father's a Templar and you're gonna have to kill him, I guess. And I guess the people who are trying to like buy his land is like them people who are like really what's it called? I don't know how to explain it. They're like the proper Templars, and probably like they're just related to Haytham Kenway. But the thing is, I think that Haytham Kenway is isn't behind all of this crap, like them trying to buy the town and stuff like that. You're actually gonna see an awesome fight scene on the boat really soon, so stay tuned. Remember, this is just a video that you can watch. You can skip through it if you want, as long as I'm getting like the views, and hopefully you guys just watching it. I just enjoy playing the game. I'm actually gonna play after. Actually, I'm not gonna play this. I'm playing UFC today. Actually, to get myself ready for boxing, I want to play some UFC, learn a few moves. I love this tomahawk that this guy has. He possesses so much strength with that tomahawk. Oh my god, you can just be like, okay then, I'm gonna put that tomahawk, I'm gonna hit you with it and you're gonna die, kind of thing. So like this guy's there like trying to lock onto me. That place blows up. I rip off a poster. My notoriety went down to level 1. So basically it means that the enemy will spot you, but not instantly, kind of thing. Like before, I was getting straight up red. When I was playing before, I was getting a bit lagged before when I was playing, because I was recording in high quality. This is still quite high quality. It's actually the 9,000 bit rate I was using. This is actually going to be rendered in normal bitrate is 9,000 and max bitrate is 18,000, so I double it up to make it like just that good quality. I didn't know what the hell I was meant to do with this. I thought this thing's meant to blow up. That's why I threw it. I was thinking maybe I could pull off a one of those double, was it the double, I can't remember what it's called, the double stealth stab in the neck thing. So I finished this mission, and then we're going on to the next mission, which is actually, I think it's the boat mission, which is the awesome mission. That's the mission I enjoyed quite a bit, because it was fun to do, but also fun to be a part of. Again, with this game, even with this game and like WWE, you're not playing a whole new story. You're playing actually through history, and that's what I love about WWE 13, and I actually love about this game too, because you're not exactly playing you're not exactly playing a game that has its own story. You're kind of playing a game that has a story relating to history. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome, and I don't think people have picked up on that, because this is actually like basically kind of real. It's not like it's like totally fake. Like this actually could have happened. Like there's not many people who could say that this didn't happen. Only through stories we can actually tell if assassins and Templars, well, I know Templars existed, but did assassins really exist, and did they really fight against the Templars, or were they with the Templars? Like we don't know. Like there's no one actually someone who's still alive from the 17th century I think this is 17th, or is it 16th? I don't know the way you're meant to say it. It's a bit weird. Like, okay, the 1700s. There's no one alive from that period of time, obviously. Let me just kill this guy. Okay, I took him out, son. Now I'm just like, okay, let me get on a horseback and let's just ride on out of here. Once I got on the horse, they like couldn't follow me, kind of thing. Again, I don't really care about getting fully synced. The moves that you pull off, I think I've done no, I didn't do DDT someone. I got them in a like a reverse DDT, and then I what did I do? I broke his neck. That's what I did. Disarm that bitch, and then I stabbed the motherfucker with that gun. Actually, I wonder if I want to try using this gun. Like the next time I play, I'm gonna try and shoot people with that gun. Let me just jack his monies. Only $10. $10. And I was just bribing people as well. I was like, okay, I'm incognito. The thing I loved about Hitman was kind of like this game, but it's a little bit more, okay, you need to be stealthier, and you need to try and get through the level as like quiet as possible. Like with me, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna kill everyone in this game. If these people get in my way, I'm gonna kill the hell out of them, and that's what I did. In Hitman, I ripped everyone apart. Apart from the firing range mission is the only mission I didn't kill everyone. I didn't kill anyone at all, because it was like, okay, we're gonna have to fight against like so many people at one time. Like all these people are just gonna bundle up and try and kill you. So I didn't try and kill anyone on that one. My friend actually did that for me, so thank you Technica117 for doing that mission for me. I literally didn't really care. I would have actually killed everyone, but he was like, okay, do it the proper way. I was like, okay, you do it. I wasn't even paying attention, and like I think I was playing on PC or something, and he just did it. I was like, okay, what the hell? See there, I didn't understand. I was running and they shot me. So I was like, you guys are gonna shoot me? Okay, I'm gonna kill you then, fucking idiot. That was a sick attack there. I'm gonna just smack him with that tomahawk and he just spins around like a noob. That guy backed off and now he's dead, son. So I'm gonna be going to the gym today to do a boxing class. Well, it's not called boxing, it's called box fit, and you guys probably heard me talk about this yesterday. Well, not yesterday, in the same video. So I just pet the dog. Dog's like, oh yeah, you're cool, man, you're cool, son. So yeah, actually we're almost to the end of the video. We got maybe like 10 minutes left, which is actually nuts. I'm actually gonna just quickly check. You're gonna hear clicking in this video, so I try and keep it down to a minimum. Yeah, so it's about, oh shit, this video is almost 45 minutes and I'm doing a commentary for a video that's over 45 minutes. Or 50, well, close to 50 minutes. Damn, that means another 20 minutes. Damn, it's 47 minutes, 39 seconds. So basically what happened now is some people stole off this guy who's in front of me. Stefan Chapun, I can't say his name, Chapun. Basically I have to fight all these guys. Basically I just kill him, and then this guy's like, oh, what are you doing? Got a text from Technica117. Let me just see what he said. So basically now I just go around killing people, which is awesome. Obviously everyone loves to kill people, especially in games. And then some people go around killing people in real life because of a game, which I don't really understand. Especially with that weirdo guy in Connecticut who sprayed and prayed against little kids in elementary school. Literally, is this guy like But then he goes and kills himself, so there must have been something wrong with him, or something happened relating to why he must have done it. Like, literally, like, people will go around saying, "Oh, I'm gonna bring a gun into school and I'm gonna kill this teacher," and no one does it. So it's like kind of weird. Like, someone actually did go into an elementary school as well. Like, that has nothing to do with this kid. He goes into an elementary school and starts shooting up kids. Like, what the fuck, dude? Is this guy nuts? And then he goes and kills himself, which shows that he's pretty much a coward. And I doubt he's and I doubt he's like, he was probably one of those kids who were like really alone. And he basically, the guns that he had, he stole from his mom, and then he killed his own mum as well. That's really weird as well. Why would you kill your own mum? Unless he found out that he was adopted or something, then yeah, you can kind of understand, because that's what even happens in that abduction. Except he didn't kill his mum. He actually ends up almost killing his mum, because she's not his mum. He was his foster mother. I'm just going out killing these guys. Yo, double kill, son. Double headshot. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hit this Scottish guy. Boom, he's wearing a kilt, not a girl. Why is he uppercutting him? He's wearing a kilt. I could disarm him. Boom, I got hit, son. I'm getting hit by this guy. I can't believe it. Watch this. Am I kicking him in the nuts? Oh, I need him. Oh, flying need him. When I was actually on the boxing bag yesterday after the gym, and I'm probably mentioning it, I was like, I really wanted to like do some UFC moves like on the punching bag, but because there were so many people around me, they would probably be like, what the hell is he doing? Like, I was actually throwing elbows and stuff, elbow strikes, and pretty much I don't really do that. I'd probably like just punch and kick. And there was some guys who were on the bag before me, and they were like, they were like really lame. They're like trying to like do a flying kick kind of thing, and basically what they did was they put out a mat on the floor and then like jumped up, did basically like a Anderson Silva kick, but failed because they dropped on the floor. I probably could pull off an Anderson Silva kick. I just wouldn't be able to get up to your face. Maybe I would, I don't know, without falling. I'd probably be able to hit you in the chest or something like that. But other than that, those guys were noobs. I could kick the shit out of a boxing bag, but I literally choose not to. Kill this guy, man, what the hell? Limit the time spent on conflict. Let me just take his shit. 15 pounds. That's how I do. And now it's basically coming towards the end of this mission, where Stefan kills one of these guys. Check out how he kills him. It's actually pretty awesome. You see this gruesomeness from him, and watch what he does, because he knows who stole his shit. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you, son. I didn't know how the hell that worked. I was like, okay, I'm gonna lock on to a target and try and kill the guy. I don't know whether or not I kill the right guy. Literally, I don't know. Ooh, straight in the shoulder with that butcher knife, son. He hits him, but lets go of it. And I don't know how you could die from that. I could understand, okay, dying from loads of blood loss, but this guy could have probably got a hospital to clear up his clear it up and probably like stitch his arm up or something. And then plus I'm guessing at this time they didn't have to pay for healthcare. Oh well, they probably did, but they probably paid a lot less than how much the Americans pay at this point in time. I'm thinking they pay quite a bit of money. Like if they let's say have a baby or something, you have to pay $20,000 or something. I don't know. I'm just making this up. You have to pay quite a bit, like $7,000 to. Like that's your bill from the hospital. Like who the fuck hospital is supposed to look after people, not make people have heart attacks in the hospital? how could someone like go in hospital? I'm just making this up. They find out that they let's say someone goes in the hospital. They had to have, they're basically kind of like they were an athlete or something at school or something, and they injured themselves playing a sport. Maybe like ran into someone and clipped his knee or something, and then they have to go to hospital in order to have an operation and surgery, and it takes about a week. And then imagine the cost of that, like $10,000, maybe $10,000 to pay for it, and that's really crazy. The pay of that is really crazy. $10,000 because you smashed your knee and you're in school. And obviously I can understand, okay, yeah, you can get healthcare benefits from your work, but still it doesn't cover, it covers half of it, maybe half, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know, but it covers a certain amount, but you still have to pay. And I'm guessing you have to pay work too in order to get this healthcare like cover. I'm not too sure. Obviously I'm not in America, I don't live there. Literally, I wouldn't mind living in America, and I can understand, okay, paying for your own healthcare, but that's only as long as you have a job. If you don't have a job, then like kind of how are you meant to pay for your own healthcare? How are you meant to pay $5,000 a year or whatever? Like let's say it's $5,000 a year for healthcare. How are you meant to pay for that unless you take out a loan, and then after that, how are you meant to pay for the loan if you don't have a job? Kind of thing. Like if I was to move to America, I wouldn't have anyone backing me up or anything, and I wouldn't have a job going straight there unless I had a job or an offer for a job. Then I would go, because I've had like little not proper job offers, but like a talent agency in New York City actually email me saying that there is an opportunity for you to go. I just randomly applied. I didn't really care about anything. I just applied to it because I was like, okay, I'm bored of everything else. Let me just apply to a job agency and let's see if I can get it. I mean, not a job agency, an acting agency. Obviously, I literally could act. Voice acting is like probably like the passion that I can use in acting. I could also act, but I just choose not to. I act all the time. I just like, wouldn't mind acting in front of a camera. I do it as well. I do it on YouTube and stuff. So kind of, it's a bit weird. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, we got like 10 minutes left of this video, and we're gonna I'm still gonna talk about random crap. I'm gonna talk about England now. Talked a bit about America. Let's talk about England. I've lived here for obviously all my life. Area that I live in is not exactly a quiet area. It's actually close by the Wembley Stadium. You can actually see the Wembley Stadium out my house. If you guys don't know what Wembley Stadium is, because I remember one guy at work, he was like, "Oh my god, that's the Wembley Stadium." I was like, "Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?" Yeah, so yeah, there's Wembley. I live like close to the Wembley Stadium. Really and truly, this country is going to hell, especially when it comes to like paying for stupid things, like paying for parking, paying for TV license. A lot of the stuff that you pay for is like kind of a rip-off, but then kind of stupid as well. Why would you have to pay for stupid stuff like TV license? I don't know in America if you have to pay for TV license. I know we have to pay for it because the money that we spend on that TV license goes to a channel or a broadcaster who is the BBC, and they make some programs they make are good, some programs they make are like totally crap. Obviously Britain, obviously altogether, just coming to hell. It's like such a crappy country now. They just allow any random fucker into the country. Some of them are fine, some of them cause trouble. I can understand people coming over from countries like Europe and stuff coming here, but I think some of the European countries are actually doing better than England, such as countries like Germany. I'm not too sure about France. But I know Germany is way more better than England. I wouldn't mind moving to Germany. Germany would actually be pretty fun to live in, but the only thing is the language barrier, which would be pretty weird and stupid. Spain has gone to hell. The economy in Spain is so crap that there's not much that you could possibly do, especially in like Spain and stuff. And then obviously there's like what's it called? There's Cyprus, that's gone to hell as well. Greece was nice. I've been Greece and that was pretty cool. I actually wouldn't mind going Germany. I've been to France. France was crap. Well, when I went, I only went once and it was like so shit. That was funny. I just ran through all of them when they were trying to shoot me. Yeah, but France is really terrible. I don't really like the country. Well, I went to a bad place in France. I went to Lille. That's supposed to be like the Christmas shopping place in France, and it was like literally like so shit. There wasn't anything there. There was one like shopping mall which was like so shit. One thing I'm gonna talk about America, and one thing I don't get is like Americans don't get good clothing. Like some of the outlet shops don't provide them with, don't have like good clothing. Like my cousin was here in the UK, and she came from America. She lived in she works in New York City, and every day we would go to Brent Cross, which is like close by. Would like either walk there or get dropped off there, or catch the bus there. And she wanted to get this tracksuit so badly. And I was like, can you get over there? And she's like, no, because they only give stuff like that to, or stuff like in that kind of manner to people in like sports, like people who like in college doing sports, like them jocks who do like football or anything like that. Which again, I really don't understand why they would do that. I don't get why you can't go into a sporting shop and buy a tracksuit jacket or tracksuit trousers. Literally don't understand that. Why wouldn't you do that? You're gonna make more money either way. Because either way, the product is not made in the US, and it's not made in the UK either. It's made in like some like third world country like India or Pakistan or I don't know, like Thailand, Bangladesh. There's so many places that people make like stuff, even China as well, they make clothing too. Kind of have a blocked nose for some reason, don't know why. I love that it's like a spear with a hidden blade, which is pretty dope. This is probably getting boring, especially with me talking about like some random stuff. They're entering the boat right now, and obviously I'm not like there. I killed him, but he's still standing. That was funny. A double choke slam. That's what that one was like. A double choke slam, like what Kane does. You have to be protecting your men in this game, and I think I thought I knocked him in the water. It says throw the guy. There was one like thing you have to do is throw a guy in the water, and I meant to be throwing crates into the pool or whatever, and I didn't manage to do. I did that later on and didn't do it straight away. I didn't know what I was doing here. I was like, it's telling me to press LB to go on to this, to send this guy to somewhere, I don't know where. He's got loads of different countries, by the way, and it's like, I mean, not countries, states in America, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. He's going, oh, Y is to start mission. Oh, I didn't know. I pressed Y and I was like, what the hell does this mean? I just noticed it now. Reward 40 XP each. 250 pounds and 1 hair meat. I leave the game for like 2 minutes. That's what I meant. So these lot are throwing these lot into the water. I don't understand how they die from getting thrown into the water. Kick that hobo into the water, dog. After a while, that's when I start putting the tea into the water. I don't know if my mic is even like to the max volume. I'm actually going to check because it might have changed again. I'll check. Again, you're probably hearing clicking. Yeah, it's maxed out, son. There is pretty much like a lot to do in this game, and like I talk about it like it's really simple. It's literally not simple. We got about like 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left of the game, son. Oh well, 3 minutes left of the game. So now I'm just like throwing these crates into the water. Oh yeah, let's talk about we got like 5 minutes left, so let's talk about Britain again. So yeah, it's just like becoming a terrible country. I cannot find a job suiting what I want to do in the area that I live in. So I don't know. I might have to go to college again to study something else, like well in the sector that I want to go into, but like being more specific about what I want to do. But it says it's gonna cost like £2,000, and I don't want to spend a lot of money trying to pay for a course. I picked up a sword. I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this sword to kill some people. So let me kill this guy. I just love the counter-attacks. I remember playing the first game on Xbox. I did not know what the hell I was doing. I didn't know what I was meant to be doing. I remember a few of my friends actually decided to buy this game because it was in the first game was in Jerusalem, and then it like not being racist or anything like that. It was like kind of the only reason why they bought it was because it kind of like led to a story relating to Muslims. Again, not being racist or anything, but that's kind of why they bought the game. And the whole reason again for them trying to buying the game is because it had Templars, and the Muslims all kill the Templars and stuff like that. It's really stupid, and it's not really a proper idea to buy a game. If you think about it, it isn't. Yes, and then at a certain point in time in 2009 and 2010, when I was in sixth form in school, all the Muslim kids started going on about Freemasons. I was like, seriously, are you like really kidding me about Freemasons? Are you stupid? Why the hell are you talking about Freemasons? Like they would think, oh, Jay-Z's a Freemason because he put his hands like a diamond shape or whatever. The thing is, if you're a Freemason, if you're not a Freemason, who cares? It's bloody just like it's just a group of people. It's like having the Al Qaeda versus the Freemasons kind of. That's what it kind of is. I literally don't understand why they were so hyped over like Freemasons and stuff like that. It was really stupid, and they were like, oh, we hate the Freemasons. They believe in the devil. Like, screw you, you dumbass idiot. Yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. See you guys later. Peace out, peeps.